Hey everybody, it's Garrett. So doing another budget Briar review or analysis, pipe analysis for under 55 bucks. I want to point out that the reason for the sweet spot on that is the $55 is in the US a pretty attainable amount of money for a Briar pipe. So today we're going to be doing a Briar pipe actually from the old German clay company. And there's some history to that, which I will either grab a screenshot of or just put in the description, depending on what I can do, because obviously I just do these on the fly. So this one was actually quite impressive and a pretty sweet smoke, and I'll show you next. So here we are. I've got the old German clay basic Briar. This one I got in a Dublin. They do have some other shapes that would be more similar to the one I'm comparing it to, but that is the closest comparison I have. So this is the guy here. It is a military mount. I do believe it's aluminum on the collar there, but it is a military mount, which you'll see in the slideshow. Bowl is well drilled and it smokes incredibly well. And for a comparison, I have the Bing's favorite. This one's rusticated. See if I can get that. There you are. Now this is a 6mm pipe at nearly double the price. Now, bowl is a little bit deeper, but dimensions wise, I'd say only about a quarter more than what this would fill. So, 125% of what you would get in this bowl. And I don't recall, I think this is vulcanite. This is acrylic, so there's a small, I don't want to say quality, but there is some preference everyone has. I myself prefer acrylic, but this pipe blew me away at $55. Got this from Smoking Pipes. Got the little bag here. Zoom in on that. But I mean, these are both tremendous smokers, both of them. But if you're on a budget, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. Plus, this weighs considerably less than this Bing. In fact, I'll get a scale and I will be right back. Alright, here we are. We are back with the scale. You'll have to forgive it's super shiny, but we'll get it turned on here. Zeroed out. I'll have to find a way to sit that where it doesn't touch anything else. So, there we go, 34 grams. Zero out again. .75 grams. And I can tell you, so far, I'm grabbing this guy well before I grab this guy. It's not just a comfortable clinch, but it's a fantastic smoke. The draw, even with the filter, is smooth. It is consistent. It does get a little hot because the walls aren't as thick as I would prefer normally, but it doesn't overheat by any means. There you are, guys. This might be one of my last budget Briar videos, or at least the $55 ones. We can go up above that if there's any interest, but this one you can find on, and variations of it. They have some shorties and some different stuff, but you can find them on Smoking Pipes and a number of other websites, but I got this one from Smoking Pipes. And yeah, that'll do it. Here's your slideshow.